We had a national champ this year. His name was Drew Foster. Won 184 pounds. First off, he's an incredible human. Just the way he lives his life, I wish you guys got to be around him for just a little bit. Because you only got to be around him a little bit to know why he won a title. So everybody that sees Drew wrestle now, they see Foster the way he is now. That dude never won a state title. Never. He didn't win a state title. Some of you guys have probably already won a state title. The guy was not a huge recruit. He just has incredible character and incredible work ethic, and he never listened to the people that told him, you can't do it. So I like pictures. I like thinking in pictures. And that national title is this huge mountain he has to climb. And I see so many guys get into college, even guys that are really, really good. They climb mountains since they were 8 years old. And then they look at that next mountain they have to climb that's the highest one they've ever climbed before, and they're like, that's impossible. I'm telling you, I see it the first week they're on campus. I can't climb that mountain. And people told him, like, dude, you're not that guy. You can't be a national champ. You can't climb that mountain. He's just like, watch me. He's got this quiet confidence inside of him, and he just believes in himself. And the biggest thing nobody got to see is how hard that guy worked. How coachable he was. You only got to tell Foster things 1 or 2 times. Like, hey, get focused. Like, oh, yeah, coach. All right, I'm in. Hey, Foster, you got to pick up that work ethic. Yeah, all right, I'm in. And he ended up being a national champ. Something that everybody thought was impossible for him to do. It's one of the coolest things that I got to witness. Watching that dude climb that mountain that everybody told him was impossible because he wasn't that guy. Some of you guys aren't that guy, right? You don't have the Fargo title, the Super 32 placement, maybe not even the state title. Guys, let me tell you, I'm not that guy either. Just go look at other assistant coaches in college and look at what they've done. Look at their accolades. Then go look at mine. You'd be like, where are they? Like, exactly. I scored 4 points at the national tournament. Ever. 4 points. Not for the team. I'm talking about in a match, brother. 4 points. But I see those mountains too, and that's what gets me out of bed. I don't want to walk up a hill. I don't want to do something that's easy. I want to try and do something that's impossible. Not because of what's at the top of it. I've had enough experience in life of trying to do something that's impossible and failed at it and gotten to realize it's what it turns me into that's the important part. And I believe it with everything that I have. That's why I try to keep finding those mountains that I can climb, not for the reward. And that'll be cool, like holding up that national championship trophy as a team, celebrating as a group, man, we're family. I know a lot of people talk about it, but I'm telling you, get around what we're doing and you'll see it's different. We are family, and that's going to be an incredible moment. But then 2 days later, guys, it's going to be life back to normal, right? So yeah, that moment's going to be incredible, and it's going to happen. There's too many of us that are daggone crazy climbing that mountain together. It's going to happen. But it's what we turn into that's going to be the important thing. And that's what I try and stress to guys when we're recruiting. Yeah, you guys see, like, and Tony's a great dude. I'm getting to know him better. He's awesome. You see UNC, and you know that, right? You can even see that Carolina blue. I called it baby blue earlier. That was bad. Don't do that. The Carolina blue, and you know that's UNC. Dude, I still get her. You guys D1? We had a national champ last year. Just we're a small school. We don't have the budget other people have. But you know what Drew Foster taught me? Who cares? It don't cost any money to win a national title. It doesn't. We have everything we need to be competitive because we have incredible support in our community. We have the most motivated, crazy, driven, selfless guy that's driving that boat. I told you guys about Schwab when I started. That's one of the reasons I'm going to give you everything I got. There's 2 people that I owe a lot to in life. It's Schwab and that dude sitting right over there. And that's why I'll come in and I put my wrestling boots on and I'm going to try and kill it. Because I'm on that mountain. I'm trying to do something that people look at me and they're like, you're crazy. Sweet. When you say I'm crazy, I'm in the right spot. And I don't know what's happening in society right now, but that is starting to be not cool anymore. Like, you gotta not care about your life to be sweet. Everybody's worried about being sweet. Like my Instagram photo, the party, all that stuff. I'm telling you, none of that matters at all. When you get older and you get from real perspective, it's your character and work ethic that you're gonna be so proud of. And if you guys can buy into that at your age, listen to me, you will have no competition, none. You'll be the only guy on the mountain because everybody's down at the bottom going, no way, no way. I got a piece of homework for you guys. Just about everybody has access to Netflix now. There's a documentary I want you to watch. I'm having every freshman come in and watch it. It's called The Dawn Wall. It's about a guy named Tommy Caldwell. I'm not gonna ruin the whole thing because it's a great journey you get to go on with this dude. And there's so many pieces that you'll see, but like, oh yeah, that's what it's about being a teammate. Oh yeah, that's what it's about being selfless. I see what Roper's talking about, that impossible mountain to climb. But one of the things that was crazy to me, and buddy, it got another gear in my butt when I saw it. He's one of the best rock climbers in the world. He was working on his house he was building. He was working an old table saw, and he was pulling a board through, which you should never do anyway. It pulled his hand back in and cut his finger off. There's a rock climber. You need your index finger. If you've ever rock climbed before, that's your crimp finger. You got to use that sucker. And everybody around him was like, man, Tommy, man, I'm so sorry. This thing you're so passionate about and how you make a living and you're the best at in the world's gone. And he's like, gone? What are you talking about? I'm still alive. Ain't no gone. And he had that mentality of watch me. He didn't listen to anybody else. He didn't worry about what everybody else was telling him. He definitely didn't worry about what society told him he needed to live his life like. He had passion and desire in his heart, and he said, watch me. Dude came back with one less finger and was a better climber when he had 10. That is absolutely amazing. And that's something I'm trying to embody as much as I can. I got 10 fingers, 2 arms, and 2 legs. What the heck do I have to complain about, right? If I can't get out of bed and kill it, man, I'm just a disservice to God, my family, and the people that I owe it to. And that's why I'm going to come in here and kill it. And if I'm speaking your language, this place is for you. And if I'm not, it's not. We don't have all the other stuff people have, right? We've got incredibly passionate, close, serious people about their life. You come up there, you're going to get invested in more than you could ever believe. Not for 5 years, for 50, for 60, for 70. It's a relationship that never ends because we bleed, sweat, joy, cry, everything together. It's a family and it's a brotherhood, and that's why we're doing some things that people look at us and be like, how you guys do that? Because we're trying to make this be different. We're not trying to make this the Instagram success story that people look at from outside and be like, ooh, that looks pretty. We want people to come in and see the nuts and bolts of what's going on and be like, yes, this is built on relationships. This is built on work ethic. This is built on love and trust. This is built on edge. This is built on committing yourself to something in your life that you're so passionate about that you will make every sacrifice for. And Doug hates that word sacrifice, and I agree with him because it's not a sacrifice. It's just the price you have to pay to do it. And I see too many guys your age look at the price you have to pay to be great, and they're like, nah, dog, that ain't me. Every one of us has greatness in us. Every one of us. We're born with something special inside us. Faith is really important to me, and I think God put it there. All we got to do is find it, make friends with it, learn about it, and then find what we want to direct it at. And then we got to be like Tommy Caldwell and look at this wall, 3,500 feet, that people have looked at for 100 years and gone, impossible, impossible, impossible. And he looked at it and said, maybe. And then he just got up and started working on it. And then all his buddies around him was like, Tommy, you lost your mind, man. He had a girl like crush him up, made him lose his mind a little bit. Completely understand that. That's one of the reasons I'm a freaking psycho about this sport. I had the same thing happen to me. And I just buried myself in love for the sport, and I can't thank God enough for putting it in my life, because this changed who I am. I would not be a happy person without putting my boots on, what it turned me into. So now, no matter what happens in my life, I'm going to find joy and passion because of what this sport taught me and the people that got me around. So first thing I want you to get, don't listen to anybody around you that ever tells you you can't. If you hear you can't from one of your friends, cut them. And I know that's hard because they're your buddy. You don't need them in your life. Cut them off. You don't need to hear those distractions. That guy that pulls you like, come on, let's go to the lake, dude. Like, no, don't go work out. Come on, let's go to the lake. Let's go play Xbox. That stuff's way more fun, and there's time for all that. You want the people that are around you like, hey, let's come in and work out. Yeah, let's go kill that mile run. Yeah, let's go try and impress these coaches with our work ethic and character and passion and desire for this sport. Because trust me when I tell you, that's what wins. Some of you guys are incredible wrestlers. When you get to college, things kind of reset. Because now there's not like who matured first, right? There's not the guy that looks like he's 28 years old wrestling in high school that's just big, strong, and fast. Everybody's mature. Everybody's got great workout partners. Everybody has good facilities. Everybody has access to be as good as they want to be. And it's what you put into it that makes a difference. And just, I beg you to trust me on that. Don't listen to what's being told to you. It's nothing external that's going to get you there. It's not a degree. It's not a coach. It's not a practice partner. It is 100% you. And that's from somebody that does it at this level. It ain't me, man. It ain't me. We had a lot of good kids come out here. It ain't me. None of that was me. All it was us trying to get guys to realize you're an incredible human being. You're incredible. You can do anything you want. And when you tap into that a few times, you'll never, ever turn another way. And that's how we're competing with teams that we shouldn't compete with, honestly. People look out on paper and be like, you guys can't beat them. Watch us. So in the next few years, when you see that number shrinking by you and I, you'll remember that, and you'll know why we're doing it. It's a whole lot of passion, it's a whole lot of work, it's a whole lot of fun, and loving each other. Really appreciate your time, guys. You're a special group of people because of what you're doing right now. You've already proven it to yourself. How many guys your age are not doing this right now? A lot of them, right? How many guys your age are still in bed? You guys got up, ran a mile, did 2 technique sessions, about to scrap it up live, and do more after that. You're incredible. You're great. Don't let anybody tell you different. Thank you for your time, man. You guys got me better today. It's always a good day when you get to put your boots on, right? Thank you for your time, guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, great work. Yeah, great work. Great work.